All right, first things first. How well is it packed? Well, let's see. All right, this one's a little bit different than the other speaker bar reviews I've done. This speaker bar here is all subwoofers, 4 of them to be exact, 4-inch. That's it, subwoofers. You get 2 of these speakers. These make up all your mid and your treble. They're connected remotely into this with the wire, and they connect into the wiring harness. The speaker system is powered by a 12-volt outlet, just like many others that are out there, and this also gives you the option to use this adapter. You can plug it into here and run this to your battery. Now, if these wires aren't long enough, they do give you some extra wire, and they give you the butt connectors also to extend that, along with lots of zip ties. Can't have enough zip ties in your shop. You also get some of the end-line fuses, all of the hardware you're going to need, a couple remotes, the book, and of course 4 mounting brackets with different mounting screws, the links for the different bar sizes. All right, this one end of the speaker bar, there's all your controls for play, pause, forward, and so on and so forth. We'll cover those in the demo. The other end of the speaker bar has all the wire connections, including the auxiliary, the power, and the remote wires that'll connect to your speakers. Traditionally, when you mount these, they have holes in the top, and you're going to mount it under your bar. Ehaho came up with a really good idea here. You loosen up this middle set screw, this slides out, and these are the holes that you mount. So it might make mounting easier. We'll see in a little bit. But also, let's say you want to mount this on top of something. You could slide this right down like so. The install was quite easy. Just up here, there's those brackets. Get 2 people. It's quite a bit easier that way. Once you do, connect up the satellite speakers and then just run the wire down. As you can see here, I just mounted them in the center. The General doesn't have a lot of good spots. Now you could use some of these seatbelt brackets like right there. If you don't have seatbelts, you could make something. I'm sure there's other brackets to buy, but that's basically the install. Quite easy. Here's the bottom speakers. The brackets are just like the top ones. Not a lot of spots to mount them, but I put them here for now. They look pretty good. Pairing it was very, very easy. I literally plugged it in, went to my Bluetooth settings in the phone, and there it was. All right, what we're going to do is run through the features of this. There's a lot of options on here. Outside of just basically controlling the music, you can change the lights, the speed, the colors, demo, and that one up there, turn the lights on and off. So we're going to run through these real quick. All right, we're going to run through some of the colors that this thing has. You can change all of these with the remote. You can see they both sync up. Now, because it's light out, we're going to skip the brightness, but it does work up and down. Let's try the modes. So they have all kinds of different modes, fading into different colors, blinking, a lot of the standard ones. And you could see these on the Amazon page if you like. One of the biggest features, you can turn the lights off completely as you're riding, because sometimes we're in the mood for lights, sometimes we're not. And that's the review for the Ehaho MT-6221 UTV soundbar. Now those 2 satellite speakers, I think if those are placed just right, this is going to make you pretty darn happy. It sounds quite nice. The link is in the description if you wanted to check this out on Amazon. And if you liked the video, click that like button and consider subscribing. It's free, helps us out, and we appreciate it. I'm also happy to share that we put a lot of work into our new online store, UTVBoondocker.com. We have shirts and cups and all kinds of things out there. So this is a great place for you to show your support for the channel. Thanks a lot.